Good evening. I'm joined by our team as we bring you comprehensive coverage of today's top stories, both here and across the globe.
Top 20 global news headlines. Morning update, December 5th, 2025. Global diplomacy and conflict. 1. U.S.-Russia talks analysis. Following the meeting between the U.S. envoy and Vladimir Putin, analysts conclude that while a direct ceasefire remains distant, both sides found common ground on humanitarian corridors and prisoner exchanges. 2. NATO chief warns of Russian military buildup. The NATO Secretary General expressed concern over Russia's military readiness, stating that despite losses in Ukraine, Russian forces near the borders are more capable than anticipated. 3. Trump's pardon under scrutiny. The pardon of former Honduran President Juan Orlando Hernandez has led to accusations that President Trump is undermining U.S. Justice Department efforts against drug trafficking. 4. Haiti gangs control strategic region. New reports confirm that armed gangs have solidified control over major infrastructure and supply routes in the crucial Artibonite region, deepening the humanitarian crisis. 5. China-Russia align on Taiwan. After strategic consultations, China and Russia issued a joint statement taking a strong stance against any foreign interference in the Taiwan issue. 6. Iran's economic crisis. Economic experts warn that Iran's currency freefall is accelerating, posing the most significant challenge to the regime since the imposition of international sanctions. 2. Disasters and humanitarian crisis. 7. Asia flood catastrophe continues. The death toll from recent floods and landslides across South and Southeast Asia has exceeded 1,300, with relief efforts focusing on securing clean drinking water and medical supplies. 8. Sri Lanka's reconstruction appeal. Sri Lanka has formally appealed to the World Bank and IMF for emergency funding to cover the estimated $7 billion in damage caused by Cyclone Ditwa. 9. Gaza aid controversy. UN officials acknowledge that internal corruption within aid distribution networks is hindering relief efforts in Gaza, echoing earlier reports of aid diversion. 10. Climate migration warning. A new study indicates that recent extreme weather events across Asia could trigger a surge in climate-related migration over the next 5 years. 3. Governance and law. 11. MH370 search contractor confirmed. The Malaysian government has finalized a contract with a US-based deep-sea exploration firm to restart the search for missing flight MH370 later this month. 12. Australian social media bill faces tech opposition. Major tech companies, including Meta and TikTok, are aggressively lobbying against an Australian bill seeking to ban children under 16 from their platforms. 13. UN staff reform implementation. The United Nations has officially begun implementing the first phase of its structural reforms, including hiring freezes and significant departmental budget cuts. 14. UK legal aid funding. The UK government announced a modest increase in legal aid funding, though critics argue it is insufficient to address the deep crisis in the court system and its massive case backlog. 15. US defense app scrutiny. Concerns persist in the US Congress regarding the Defense Secretary's use of secure messaging apps for classified communications, prompting an internal Department of Defense review. I4. Technology and business. 16. Airbus supply chain woes impact jobs. Airbus warned that its inability to meet 2025 delivery targets due to engine shortages may result in temporary workforce adjustments at several European assembly plants. Number 17. Global smartphone sales surge. Preliminary data shows a significant global surge in smartphone sales during the holiday season, driven by strong demand for advanced AI-powered features in new models. 18. Chinese rocket landing failure. Details. Land space engineers revealed that a sensor malfunction caused the critical landing failure of their reusable Zhuke-3 rocket, though the core re-entry system performed as expected. 9. MrBeast's global strategy. New reports detail how top YouTuber MrBeast is leveraging advanced translation and dubbing technology to accelerate growth in non-English speaking markets. V. Social and culture. 20. German president's UK visit success. The German president's state visit to the UK is being hailed as a diplomatic success, symbolizing a renewed era of close cooperation between the two countries.